talking about food. But here we are to this bracelet, which I just said feels very estate-like. It feels extraordinarily exquisite, and it just feels like it has this kind of antique air, a piece of jewelry that has been around for a long time. It's a sale price, $54.60, 4 easy payments of $13.65. What I love about it is that you have the emerald cut in the middle, and then you have the 2 strands of these gorgeous round Diamonique gemstones. And overall, you're looking at a savings of almost $14. And you're choosing your size, small, which of course is my wrist, 6 3/4, average 7 1/4, large 8 inch. And then you're going to choose your precious metal. So I have it on in the sterling silver. And in terms of width, we're looking at a width of about 3/8 of an inch wide. So it just has this really kind of delicate air to it, but it's this center emerald cut gemstone that makes it feel like that should be in the center of some sort of tiara. Like there's just that kind of tiara type feel. Here's the sterling silver one. I'm gonna show you, we also have a 14 karat yellow over sterling silver, and that's 14 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. And I have fewer than 200 in that version to go around. It's J419847. Aaron, I swear, I feel like this should be in the jewelry box of, you know, that Kate Middleton is wearing it because Princess Diana originally owned it. And then it was originally owned by Queen Elizabeth. I mean, I just feel like it's that piece that has been handed down.
Exactly. I feel like there is a necklace in the Royal Collection that has that double strand with the choker kind of, and that center station. So that's what the emerald cut here does. It sort of pulls it all together, and it's a really unique way to attach both of those 2 chains, right? Or not chains, it's a bracelet. So those 2 rows, actually, there's a nice space in between them, because where they're attached on that emerald cut. And the emerald cut, we gave it a great halo, so that really emphasizes that unique shape, but also sets off how different and unique an emerald cut really is.
Right.
This is what we call a step cut, right? So it has all of those long linear facets. They get progressively smaller as you step down. Rach, you described it once, and I thought it was such a great way to visualize it. You said that it was an inverted pyramid.
Yeah. Right?
Right?
Exactly. Right. Because it draws your eye in. You're like, whoa, you know, it's like that experience as you're looking at it inside. And, you know, it's my favorite. I love the emerald cut because there's something, the halls of lights, like the long flashes of light that you get from that emerald cut, right? As opposed to like the little ping, ping, ping flashes of light that you get from other cuts. And it just is super, super elegant and exquisite. And as you said, you know, the way that it's even attached on the side, I'm going to take this off in a second, but I'll let you go to the gold so I can take it off without futzing with it. But the way that it attaches on the side is absolutely beautiful. And again, this is one of those pieces that you're going to hand down. Nobody is going to look at your wrist and go, oh, that was a $55 piece. No, it's going to feel like you went to that really high-end jeweler and you asked them to make something extraordinarily special for you. And they did, and you paid thousands and thousands of dollars for it. And that's one of the reasons why Diamonique has been around so long. Because if you're somebody who really loves pretty sparklies, this is the way you get the pretty sparklies without, you know, breaking the bank. And that's what's really lovely about it. Tell us more about like the double strands, because those are rounds, and those are those prong set or pave set?
So they're each in their own little setting, which adds to, you know, the work that goes into these pieces, right? So it's a very fluid bracelet. It almost wraps around the wrist and feels like a ribbon. It's so smooth. And that's because every single one of those stones is attached individually. And it really brings a beautiful drape on the wrist. You see Jill's wearing it here in the yellow gold over sterling silver. And that really lets the Diamonique stones pop because there's a hint of a contrast between the white of the Diamonique and the yellow gold itself. That's the one that I also have on. You know, it's a great value. If I can, Diamonique's always a great value.
Yeah.
But you're essentially getting 2 tennis bracelets for like what we rarely see a price tag for one. Rarely do we get this low of under $55 for one tennis bracelet.
Okay, so now Eric is, thank you so much. So here you are, now that I can really show you the fluidity and going in. So there's that Hall of Mirrors flash, And, you know, you can see that you've got this, you know, it's elevated. So there's almost like a gallery underneath. So you'll get light underneath that stone. And then here's where Erin was talking about that the way that it's connected on the side, right, allows that fluidity to continue. And when she's talking about 2 tennis bracelets, that's exactly what you're getting. Like beautifully done 2 tennis bracelets that again connect at the end. Super easy there. I'm going to turn it around and go to the other side, and then I'll show you the underside as well, because somebody who was really smart said you should always look at the underside of jewelry. But look at that drape. It is so incredibly pretty, and there's just that delicacy on your wrist. It has lovely movement to it. Here's the back side, because we always want to make sure to check out the back side of the pieces that you're getting home, and all the work that you do, that they do on the front side, you can see there is detailed on the back side as well. $13.65. I mean, this is like one of those black tie moments. So get this home in time for Valentine's Day. You could easily grab the heart necklace that I'm wearing, have the heart stud, and then the larger stud as well. But I'm going to put this up here, Eric, just for a second, because can't you just see this as like,
oh my goodness,
like
yeah.
seriously, like right here with some beads dropping down from it. I mean, that's
I
like,
see where you're going.
right there, like right here, right? Or on a tiara, like when we say that this looks like it should be a crown of some sort, we're not kidding. And there's a warranty on every single piece, right, Erin? I mean, they're all guaranteed, because that's how firm, how strongly we believe in our Diamonique gemstones.
Exactly. So every stone has its own little guarantee, if you will. If something were to happen to an individual stone, that can be repaired or replaced for the lifetime of the piece. So no longer do we save, you know, our jewelry for special occasions necessarily. You can wear this as often as you would like, because you have confidence in doing so. And QVC's customer care team is really wonderful to help you with any questions you have, or if you need to work with that repair replacement process.
That's what I love. I mean, honestly, I love all my Diamonique pieces. My Diamonique pieces I bought 12 years ago are still as shiny and sparkly as the day I bought them. J419-847 is your item number of the